we've only got 6 years, I think, to kind of sort our shit out, make as much money as we can before the world changes so much that we can't truly even understand it anymore. We don't even know what business models apply, what work we do. Now, I'm not saying in 6 years' time everything has changed. What I'm saying is in 6 years' time, things will be changing so fast that it'll really create an uncertainty.
But this is $100 trillion idea. This is $100 trillion technology. Money itself is the biggest total addressable market in the world. And bonds, stocks, real estate have all sort of been monetized in a world where the dollar, the euro, the yen can't work as a store of value. So Bitcoin, Wall Street is starting to understand that this is not just a speculative asset to punt around. This is something that should be in every core portfolio, in every retirement account, in every pension, in every young investor's portfolio, in every corporate balance sheet.
Where the October bears at? I'm gonna just sip my mushroom coffee here. October is looking good. Q4 is looking good. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. Today is Wonderful Wednesday, not Wicked Wednesday. And we're going to be talking about the market. So if you like these type of videos, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithms. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. So according to Raoul Pal, we got 6 years to make as much money as possible before the age of Ultron, before the robots and AI takes over. So we got to get this right. So let's get into this video today. We're just going to be talking about the entire market here. Looking good. Bitcoin did hit 68,000, right? And I got an important BTC chart to show you guys. I'm not worrying per se about this bit of correction that we're seeing in the market because the catalysts that we have are extremely bullish. But any opportunity that you do get, because I've been doing research for at least the last 2 hours, I think that this is a good opportunity, right? Again, the trend is your friend until the end. Previous cycles here, just based off history, you can see 2013, you know, after accumulation, we had a huge bull run. 2014 through 2017, accumulation, huge bull run. 2018, 2021, accumulation, C19, huge bull run. Now we're here, right? Are we going to get a huge drop off first, or are we going straight into the bull run? It's going to be interesting to see if we do get a massive correction first, which would be depicted upon if the stock market starts selling off. We see some type of break in the real estate market and the job markets start to push out unemployment. But it's hard to see if that's going to happen. Chat, let me know. As far as the election go, Poly Market does have Trump up 60% compared to Harris 39%. Now, Harris said some things the other day. I was like, okay, you know, you know, you look at me in the screen. I'm a black man here. Okay, now she did say she's going to protect black men in crypto. So she pulling out all the strings. Right? And yeah, Trump right now is up 60%. I know, like I said, I was talking to my guy and he was like, we had a little the same guy was about the Teslas, right? And he was like, man, you know what's amazing is these are our candidates. So, you know, some people just don't have a horse in the race. It's going to be interesting to see who actually gets elected. Let me know inside the comments. Always just go off you guys' comments. We do have $172 billion in the stablecoin market right now. Just money sitting on the sidelines waiting to be injected into crypto. Now, are you going to wait for that money to be injected, or are you going to be early, right? This is why. You can't be scrambling right now. I'm going to just keep it real with you, right? Everybody ain't going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. Now is not the time to be scrambling, trying to figure it out. You should have already been prepared and have your go-to picks, right? You know, it's very, very simple if you just look here at the mind share of things, meme coins, AI, and then you got GameFi, right? Those are like the top three, right? And then you can think about something like L1s. Maybe you want to get into these ecosystems. And, you know, I put a video in the Patreon yesterday about how to explore ecosystems and how to find the top plays within the ecosystems before everybody starts talking about the ecosystem. So if there's something that you're interested in, go join the Patreon. I think you got to be part of GOAT and up. It wasn't for anybody in the lower tiers, right? You get different content for different tiers. Now, the higher the tier goes, the more degen and riskier the content. Memes, AI seems to be what's on everybody's mind right now. So with $172 billion here sitting on the sidelines, you can see here that the stablecoin dominance is starting to decrease a little bit. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It looks like we got a red dot print here, and people will start to inject that liquidity, should I say, capital into cryptocurrency. Of course, we do got the FTX repayments coming around. Mt. Gox pushed back their repayment, so it looks like they want to be able to capitalize off peak. And see, that's the thing, right? You seen the guy in the beginning of the video talking about how, you know, institutions, businesses, everybody needs to be adding Bitcoin to their, to their investment portfolio. These companies are starting to do that, right? And the last few companies that have added Bitcoin to their portfolio, it's pumped the price of the stock, right, of their company. So people are starting to figure out, right, that Bitcoin and, crypto, specifically Bitcoin, can be a hedge against inflation in a traditional monetary policy. So it's going to be intriguing to see what type of regulation we do get. Grayscale is targeting a multi-crypto ETF, including Solana, XRP, Avalanche, and we did get news this morning that Litecoin could be getting an ETF. As you could see at the video at the beginning, they had Litecoin, they had Bitcoin, Ethereum, then Litecoin as the third cryptocurrency being published on TV. So it is funny because it seems like you see the media, they have no idea what's going on in the trenches, right? We're in the trenches. Like they don't know that no one's interested, and I don't want to say no one's interested in Litecoin. I don't want to say that, but it's not something that real crypto talks about, right? Nobody's talking about Litecoin, right? But it's good that they could possibly get an ETF for anybody that's holding Litecoin, or maybe I can get into my Coinbase account and see my Litecoin that I've been holding since 2017. Isn't that crazy, guys? All right, so this is good news, right? More institutional adoption. Over the last few days, we've seen the most activity between the inflows with the ETFs. That's also good. And it seems like more of these projects want to be part of this special institutional interest. But again, fear and greed index is sitting at 73. We've seen Elon and Tesla move some Bitcoin around. So I'm not sure if he's moving it around to sell it. Maybe he's just moving it around to self-custody in some private wallets. But I will say this, the fear and greed index is 73. So if you are new into crypto, this is your first crypto video that you ever watch, I would never recommend anybody to buy into crypto when the fear and greed index is in greed. Okay, you're going to learn your lesson. You should have been doing this 6 months to 8 months ago. And the thing about it is, when I talk to regular people or just interact with the normies, no one's talking about crypto still. Like, we think crypto is this big hit because we tied in, locked in. Like, your seat go up, you locked in, right? But still, no one's talking about crypto. It's like you can go into Walmart and you hear people conversations, you walking around. Nobody's having a conversation about crypto. You in Starbucks, no one's talking about it. So I will say new money is coming in crypto. Yes, right? Maybe institutions, celebrities bringing in their friends. But as far as that core retail, just not here yet. But it's on the way, baby. It's on the way. All right. And I'm going to show you why it's on the way. The BTC chart here has broken above our trend line here. Now, some people's trend lines are different. Some people are using the wick. All right. Actually, let's reload this page. I've seen some charts where people are using the wicks as their trend lines, right? Okay, guys, there's no science to this. You can pretty much do it the way that you want to do it. I like to do my trend lines off solid support and resistance, not the wicks. But even if you just did the wicks here, right, you could see like we're right there, right? We're right there, right? That wick would put us right at 67,000. So if you want to use the wicks, you can say, oh well, Millie, everybody's using the wicks. We need to get a confirmation weekly candle above the wick here, which in my opinion would be moving the bar. But this is what people do. They move the bar, right? Because everybody wants to be right in crypto. Everybody wants to be the messiah. And speaking of that, right, I'm seeing now all the meme coin guys, right? They Marad and all these other meme coin and AI guys and tech guys, they're kind of like at odds right now. I'm seeing shots being thrown, slick shots being thrown, people like throwing shots at Marad, like he's trying to downgrade the utility tech. He's, about the meme coins. I want to know you guys' opinions inside the comments, right? Are you on the side of the tech? Do you believe that crypto, we should be investing into truly the tech, right? Or do you believe in the tech? Do you think that this tech is something that's going to be here for the next decade? Or are you more of the community, putting the power in the community's hands? Are you more of a community guy? Or you believe in Murad and his thesis and the things that he's saying? Guys, let me know what side of the spectrum you are on. I think that's an interesting debate. Would love to know you guys' opinion. Now, we do need to get a confirmation candle. We did get our historical weekly green print here of this green dot. So historically, I've showed you guys many times, every time we get a green dot, we had a nice move to the upside in a bull cycle, which this is right on time because look, I made this model like maybe 6 months to a year ago, right? And I said at this point here, right, it was September, that we should start to see the next leg up. You see this orange line? Nothing has changed right here. Stop playing with me. You see it. So can we follow this orange line up to our trend line that we've hit every time, every cycle, which would put us somewhere between 100,000 and 125,000, guys? Can we get there? Can we get there? I think it's a good chance that we do. Just depends on if the Jeet hands let us, right? Total 3 looking good, baby. Green dot printed. Same thing. Next leg up for the total 3. And the shitters, the altcoin, the others, green dot print again, putting in the next leg up as well, right? The next leg up as well. So markets look good. Markets do look good. Of course, we got FOMC meeting coming up. We may have the same things we go through every week, like job datas, and every month we get CPI and all this stuff. So this stuff can still affect the market. We are seeing a little bit more strength here with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is like the star of the show right now. A lot of that liquidity is being siphoned from altcoins and going into BTC as a store of value. And I do have some BTC, right? I believe that since BTC right now holds 60% of the dominance, why would you not have BTC to kind of like round off your portfolio, right? Because as BTC brings everything up, that 60% is only going to increase your wallet. Now, it's not going to give you no crazy gains, but it's a lot more, in my opinion, efficient than a savings account in a bull market. Okay, I'm not going to say this. I would never say this same thesis in a bear market, but in a bull market, Bitcoin, in my opinion, can be more powerful than the traditional savings account. But that's just my opinion. You guys can feel free to comment and give y'all opinions, which I know y'all will. Y'all always give y'all opinions. All right. You can see here every time after the halving, we have this huge run up post halving. So right now we're in the post halving stage, and everyone's looking for this green box here. According to this model here, since we will be having diminishing gains, a lot of people are just saying BTC can 3x from here, right? 3x from here, which will put it right, like 180 grand, 200,000. Not bad, because in the grand scheme of things, altcoins will absolutely explode if that happened. The altcoin season index is at 22. So guys, I mean, like, you sitting on your hands playing around, don't wait till altcoin season index get up here, because this is where I'm selling. I'm selling it up here. Okay, I don't buy altcoin season. I buy Bitcoin. I buy altcoins in Bitcoin season. I buy altcoins here in Bitcoin season and sell them up here. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right, outside of that, we'll continue to monitor stuff like TVL, DeFi Llama. Well, not much news here. I've been doing a little bit of research, but I want to get into it, guys. That's pretty much it, right? Not much to talk about besides just, the run up here for Q4 election. The catalyst, right? The banana zone liquidity. But start to like round off your research. Utilize the narrative trackers. You can find that on DeFi Llama here. You can go swing over here to DeFi Llama. You can find you the narrative tracker and have a good idea how you want to round out your portfolio. But understand that everything in crypto is risk. But I look at it like this, right? I'm not putting my entire net worth. You know, I'm not that much of a moon boy, but you know, I mean, I'm a little older, so I do got responsibilities, right? And maybe someone younger, they can do that, right? If you're younger, you know, you don't have the responsibilities. You can say, "Oh, I'm all in. I'm going all out," because you got years to make up for the mistake, right? I'm a little bit older, so I got to be a little bit more efficient and precise. But you can utilize this narrative tracker to pretty much have an idea of where you want to go. I see Politify tokens are starting to absolutely send, right? This is on the 30-day. If we go to the year to date, just give you an idea of meme coins. You can see meme coins have been one of the top narrative here. So I mean, like, people hate meme coins, but at the end of the day, like, meme coins aren't going anywhere, right? Meme coins aren't going anywhere. So you can utilize this to kind of like build out your portfolio. I've made many videos inside the Patreon. I even made them on the YouTube channel. So just something to check out. Join the Discord. But that's all we got for today. We'll just have to see how everything goes. If I do come up with some if we do get some breaking news, maybe I'll drop another video today. But that's all we got. That's all we got. Hopefully I covered everything, guys. Let me know what you think about the current market. Are you bearish? Are you bullish? Are you on the sidelines? I'd love to know everybody's opinion. Lock in. Don't give up. Everyone's season is coming, but your time is coming. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.